what it should be every day. That's what you get when you are in tune, tapped in. Hola chica, como esta? Now you're here speaking this. I'm alright. So, every day, blissful. You know, it's a choice. It's a conscious choice that you can have it. You can absolutely have it. But you gotta get in tune with that intuition. You gotta stop ignoring us. If you're having headaches, you're ignoring yourself. Your spirit is like, knock, knock. Hello, I have something to say. So, I'm gonna get off of here. I got some work to do. In prep for my teleseminar, and also for some classes I'm taking. But oh my gosh, y'all, join me on this call. Bring your questions. Think about what it is that's going on with you. Do not be ashamed. If you want to be anonymous, that's fine. You can always inbox me on Facebook or email me at Elisheba, ELISHEBA at vibrationalalchemylife.com, and I will answer your questions there. I also do distant crystal, Reiki infused crystal healing. Okay, that works. And I was saying I was going to get the person that I did. She actually told me I was a little skeptical that this is going to work distantly without you being here. And she said, girl, I'm believing now. Nope, no more skepticism. I don't know if she's in here or not, but no more skepticism. I was like, I didn't know she felt like that. She didn't tell me that she, had that perception. But I'm glad that I was able to change her mind. You can absolutely get, energy does no bounds. Just like we're talking and this signal is being transmitted from me sitting here in South Florida to wherever you are, and it's entering in. There's a receiver, your phone or your computer, wherever you're watching me. Same thing with the energy. You consider you are a giver and a receiver of energy. There's like barely any difference between technology and people. Like, actually, there isn't any difference. No difference between technology and people. We're the same. We work the same. We operate the same way. So, join me on the call. If you want a crystal healing, please email me, inbox me on Facebook. I got you. It's something that will definitely get your energy right, get you on point. And if you need help keeping the energy going, because it's just like Jesus told that woman. He said, he healed her, and he told her what? Go and sin no more lest something worse happens to you. I'm gonna testify right now that don't learn something or get some spiritual knowledge and then don't apply it, because bad stuff happens to you. And I'm not saying that to scare you, I'll tell you, because it's the truth. I've been told by spirit to do things years ago, and just now am I doing it. Your soul don't play. Your soul does not play. Your soul's not going to let you get away with half-stepping, playing small in the world, being scared. It's not going to deal with that shit. It's not going to deal with it. That's why people get sick. That's your soul saying, hello, we've been trying to tell you nicely, or you've been ignoring us. You've not been aware that we're even here, or that this other part of you, this extension of you exists. So now we got to start, putting out some serious messages so you can wake up. And the longer someone remains in ignorance of knowing what these messages are telling them, that's the longer you're going to suffer. So just get with it. Just connect, get with it, and be in tune and stop suffering. It's really that simple. It's a choice. Just choose to stop suffering and choose to be in tune with it and choose to listen to yourself, not me, yourself. Only reason I'm here is because I've learned a lesson, and I'm just wanting to help you out. Just wanting to guide you and show you what I've learned. And trust me, I have suffered. And once you have suffered so long, you're like, fuck this shit. You're like, no more. I'm done. Absolutely done. I'm going to walk in my greatness. I'm going to walk in my goddesshood. I'm going to walk as an actualized goddess. Anybody that comes to me, you will walk away an actualized goddess, meaning you will be in real time a divine being. Not sometime later, not this whole lifetime of working on it. Not that you're not going to be staying in tune and staying with this for the long haul. I'm talking about that you can be in that divine, blissful state, that abundance now. You don't have to wait for it. This ain't waiting for heaven. We ain't waiting for the pie in the sky. This is now. All this happens now. I have free calls available, 15-minute calls. Might go a little longer, that's fine. That you can schedule and talk to me about what it is you want to accomplish. I can help you. Why can I help you? Because I've been there. And I said I'm done. I'm over it. I've done stuff that's scary. I've done things that I didn't know how it was going to work. I've managed to get through it. I told my story about college, me leaving Middle Tennessee, going 3 hours away from everybody I knew, on the other side of the state, and being in with 2 kids and getting through it. I've done it. I've got story upon story upon story. I've had nothing and got everything back several times. And now at this point, I'm ready to, instead of just, learning how to stretch this little dollar and 15, what's the song say? A dollar and 15 cents or whatever it is. Instead of stretching that, I'm ready to go to the next level and the next level and the next level and be a conscious creator. I've discovered I've had a natural knack for just being positive and knowing what I need to do. But I've also had, you just moved from Nashville, cool. So I just have a natural knack for positivity and getting shit done. Now I've had my times when I've been very negative. Dear, I tell you, very fucking negative. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but that's a part of elevation. You get scared, you get frustrated, you're like, I don't know how the hell this is gonna stretch it. What my dog makes you think it's a 20. I heard that. I mean, you get scared. That's why having a coach helps, because when you come up against those obstacles, if it's someone who has already been there, who has done that, and who's gotten through it, they can be like, look, okay, they're gonna tell you up front, this is what's gonna happen. If you already know the bridge is out, 20 miles up the road, they can tell you what detour to take. Like, don't even go that way because this is what's going to happen. Or, in the games, you have this boss that you have to fight, in the video games. They can tell you all the tricks and stuff. This is how you beat the boss. This is how you get through it. Okay? So thinking that you have to do everything alone and that you're not going to have support, you can't have support. And, one of the things I hear from people, I can't afford it. I don't have time to do it. There is no time like the present. I talked about one of my other scopes about how I gained weight, and I was like, trying to keep that quiet and try to act. Let me go down here. Look at this. See. Trying to just put the camera up here for what? I have been through shit, and I'm telling you, my ignorance, my ignoring my spirit, which told me not to deal with certain things, caused me. It's not you can afford it. You don't see the value. That's right. Once you see the value in something, you will find a way to pay for it. You will find a way to make it happen, because it's exchanging value for value. If you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to move forward, you'll find a way. I've found ways. I've been with nothing. I'm sitting up here. I ain't got a dollar in my hand, but the dollar is not the point. The mindset and the determination to get what you need is the point. That's the power. The supply doesn't come from what's in your hand. The supply comes from up here, your mind. And not even up here, but it's something you can't even see. This is just the channel. This is where it's coming through. Okay, and being processed. But if you want something, you can find it. So I challenge you to stop telling yourself that you can't afford something or you can't do it. You can do. I've done some stuff that many a person was like, well, wow, how'd she do that? Because I wanted to, and I was determined to, because I'm stubborn. People have been calling me stubborn my whole life, and I've decided now to embrace that. It's called steadfastness and unyielding. That's a little bit more positive spin, because people, put a very negative connotation on stubborn. So let's call it steadfast and unyielding. I'm determined and steadfast and unyielding to get what the hell I want. And yes, I've been beat down and life has tried to get the best of me, but I'm like, no, we're not having that today. I'm going to keep pushing. So don't tell yourself you can't have. That's not a goddess stature. That's not a goddess or a godlike mindset to say, I can't have. Why can't you have? You deserve everything. You deserve to be blissful. You deserve to have abundance, health, whatever it is you want. It's different for everybody. Whatever it is that you want. Nobody wants to be sick. I know that. I've been a nurse long enough to know don't nobody want to be sick, because if they did, they want to come to the hospital. They come there want help, but many times afraid to do the work, or they don't know what work they should do. So you can't tell me that you want to be sick. I know for a fact that that's a lie. And if you're falling for the lie that you have to be sick, then I'm here to tell you, I'm here to be the voice that says it ain't so. There's common cold. No, you don't have to just accept that. You don't have to just have flus. And I'm not saying that you would never have anything go on. What I'm saying is when it comes up, you will know how to quickly get it back into control. Very quickly switch it. I did a video the other day with my back going out, and I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't go to work now. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm like, hold up. I sat up and I told my back, whatever chemicals, whatever hormones you need to concoct to get this swelling down, to get this back right, let's go, let's do it. I refuse to accept this state. And guess what? It stopped. I've seen many a person, something goes down and they contract with it. They say, okay, sure, let's be in pain, let's be sick, let's hurt. You have no idea how powerful your mind is if you're one of those people who just succumbs to it. I've woken up today, my throat kind of, I'm like, no, we're not going to have a sore throat today. No, thank you. I don't want that. No, thank you. And you don't necessarily have to say that. Actually, the best thing to say is, I feel good. Whatever it is, you just get up and go about your day. You don't dwell on it. You don't contract with it. You don't agree with it. As they say, the devil tries to come in and do things. You don't have to agree with that shit. I don't have time for that shit. No, that's what you say. I don't have time for that shit. I don't. Like, today I got shit to do and I'm going to do it. These are my plans. This is what's trying to sneak in. No, bye. Resist the devil and he will flee. It's that simple. Resist means to not go along with it. Resistance. Best thing is don't dwell and don't tell anyone. That's right. Don't even talk. Don't sit up and say, somebody said, how you doing? If your whole life is fucked up, now, I'm not saying that you can't discuss things and let things out and vent in a certain way. Yes, that is healthy. You should definitely let your frustrations out. But to sit around contracting with it and saying that, oh, this is my whole life, my puppy died and my man left me, and all these country song depressing things that people be doing all the time. No. For you to say, I'm having a challenge and I'm open to seeing how to get past it. That's how you speak. You speak in power. Like right now, I'm having a hard time seeing it, but you know what? I'm open to seeing it. I want an answer. Yes, don't be an energy. That's right. Don't sit there and just suck your own self dry. You vampire. If people talk about other people being energy vampires, no, you sucking your own self dry, because you only attract what you are. People come around you, and I've had to learn that. I'm thinking I had it all together. And that's another thing I'm going to talk about on this call. How I thought I had it all together. I was a vegan. I'd been a vegan for 6 years. And I thought I was just the shit because I was doing that. Thought I was the shit because I was using my little yoni eggs and doing my little meditations and had my little altar. I thought I was cute. And I thought I was doing this stuff. And then, I get hit all up and through here. Face, jaw on the floor. I look real silly. Had to pick up my jaw. I was like, what's going on? I got hit hard. I'm going to tell you about that in that call. Hit hard because I was externalizing things. And there was some hidden stuff there that I was not dealing with. Didn't even know it was a problem. So I'm telling you, you can have all this external stuff together. You can look real pretty and shiny on the outside, and on the inside be falling apart. And you can actually be thinking that everything's okay. And it's not. So join me, y'all, on Sunday, March 20th, 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not already a member of my group, go to my bio, click on the link. It is Vibrational Alchemy Life. Join me there. The flyer's in there as well. You can register for the event, for the teleseminar. You can also sign up also on my page, on my personal Facebook page, which is Elisheba Nicole, ELISHEBA. You can sign up there for a 15-minute free discovery call session where we